Why? Oh, there we go. Is that better? Better? Test, test, test. Is that better? Better? Test, test, test. Okay, yeah, that's good. Is that better? Better? Test. Yeah, that's good. Okay, back to what I was doing earlier. Sorry about the stream, guys. Dude, they can't hear you, so why are you talking? Yeah, but like, it makes no sense for me just talking out into the blue. It's weird. I don't know.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you have.
Bro, I still gotta mess with some of my settings. My camera's brightness is a little too high because of how it's looking. And the contrast, I need to make it a little bit darker. There we go. See if that's better.
Okay.
Ah, that's a little better. We're good.
Makes sense.
It's not the best camera. It's the
Emotions
PlayStation
run
5 camera,
high
guys.
when a
So
game is just ended.
gotta
Okay. All
work
I'm
with me
asking
here.
is that you take a moment to think.
And it also
before you
glares on my
respond.
glasses, all that
Words
stuff.
can get twisted easily in the
I'm
league.
thinking about streaming on
Might
Twitch
seem like a
instead.
harmless bit of bragging,
So if you want to watch
but
me,
you
you're gonna
take it
have
as a
to
slight.
like download Twitch in the future.
Teammate,
So I'm not doing it
opponent,
today,
coach.
but I researched it earlier
Under a
this week,
microscope
and
now.
it's like
That's
last
right.
week. I mean, and it said
All part of the
that
business.
Understood.
Twitch would get me more more followers and stuff, and
If you
then
have
because
any other
Twitch is
concerns, press
for
OPR
streaming,
related,
so it's
you know where to
easier to find like what you want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Congrats on your first game in the league, MP. Well, my name's not MP. I literally changed it, but okay. As exciting as it is, it's got to be a little disappointing coming off the bench, right? Not disappointing at all. I just want to win. I just want the team to win. If that means I need to come off the bench, I'm good with that. Makes sense. Thanks for your time, MP. Dude, I'm getting text messages, bro. That's crazy. On this game, and I have to answer text messages.
Good job, MP. I see.
Oh, I gotta talk to... I gotta go... What is this? What is this? I don't want to do that. I want to play the MDNBA games. Bro, 6-7. I have to say it. I have to say it.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches. MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
I outperformed Dort last game. Sorry if you can't hear my friend. We can't get the audio to work, so you won't be able to hear him. So it feels like I'm talking. It feels like I'm going to be talking to somebody, and I'm not talking the chat because, you know, unless there's something that pops up on the screen right over here in the top left corner, I won't be talking to chat. I'll be talking to my friend, but you won't be able to hear him, but, you know, you'll still be able to hear me, so. Hey, you know what's cool, Connor? Is that you get to warm up before the game, so I get to shoot, like, some shots right before the game starts. Yeah, I could go like dunk on them. I could do layups. I could do free throws. I could practice like say like I just got like my player upgraded because of like on the stats or whatever, and I want to test out his shot before the game or whatever. Instead of going to the practice facility, I just go straight there and just do the warm-up shots. Which I gotta move my camera because I forgot about the camera or whatever. Move camera display. We're gonna move it in. I don't know. I'll move it right here. That should be good. So I had it in the top right corner, and I was like, don't want it in the top right corner because if I put it in that, then all my stats up at the top corner. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I had to put my hand over my heart for that she was singing the national anthem before the game. I had to.
It's the NBA on
What?
2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania.
Hey, are you watching it right now?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here.
Can you tell me how the audio sounds? If I need to turn like the commentators up, need to turn the crowd down, need to turn that up, whichever, so it sounds like an actual game.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
What's your thoughts?
With the Nets, that one will mark game number 6
Anything
for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then.
Yeah, they can't hear that. They can't hear that.
Here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, the guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Puzelis.
Okay, good. I just didn't know if the commentators need to be turned up or anything like that. So I have it on the TV broadcast setting for the audio, so.
To take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own.
See how much points Dort gets real quick. 0 points so far in the first quarter before I get subbed in. Good. Oh, when I get subbed in with it, I'll make more points than this guy. Does my character look like me though? I got a red beard and light brown hair.
And really the direction, the nucleus led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City, that is among the best. They have tons of picks. Kevin, I mean dozens of draft picks that they can trade to get even more talent.
Ooh, that was slightly late, but I still made it.
The Thunder, they have to be aiming for championships down the line.
They've stayed the course, agreed wholeheartedly with you. They're going to be fun. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. MP grew up in the Chicago area and was a star player in the Illinois high school system. I talked to him about those times, and he said I made a lot of great friends on those teams, guys that will be with me for the rest of my life.
Okay,
I love Chicago, and the relationships I have here are bigger than anything else. He's come a long way since his high school days. Let's send it back to you guys.
Oh,
I like his appreciation for Chicago.
Oh, I didn't even ask for the ball, so I couldn't even say nothing. I was just trying to see if I could get my, I can ask for the ball now. No, he's not going to give it to me. He's going to drive it all the way down.
Rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
I'm not emoting because that wasn't me, bro. It tells me I can emote after a good shot in the bottom right, in the bottom left corner. But I ain't gonna emote because that ain't me. If I don't make it, I don't emote.
And the drought.
Yeah, I know. If they did something really good, but no, they didn't. That shot wasn't.
Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break with a 10-point lead.
I'm on the board. Look at my
ferocious defense.
Look at this. Look at this.
Quick break and then back to.
No, I made 3. I thought I had 3 points. Let me look. I thought I had 3 points. Look. I have 2 minutes, and I have 3 points and 1 block.
The
so, yeah.
Quarter of action. Plenty of basketball.
Sorry,
left
Chad,
to
if you
play,
can't hear my friend. We couldn't get the audio to work.
So far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
See, that's my friend,
and
Connor.
They've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
They've got Josh Giddey. Kevin Huerter is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Terry. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And the shot is good. Collins has got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part?
Was that a 3? Yes, that was a 3. Watch me pop that up, bro.
A few things for me, Kevin.
Glorious.
It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted?
I'm only like 5-second delay. There's only like a 5-second delay in this stream.
And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Pass to Huerter.
Sorry, Chad. I got to do one more thing. I got to put Do Not Disturb on. Because people keep telling me that they're getting online and it covers up
off the mark.
my stats.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens.
Give me one more second, chat. Gotta make things glaring in my glasses. I gotta fix the setting real quick. Do the contrast a little bit more. There we go. See if that works.
So fast, but when it happens, it makes
it's
all
a little
the hard
better.
work.
It ain't that good, but it ain't that bad.
For the Bulls, Bruce Ellis is checked in for Smith. Kobe White comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Thompson in for Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Thompson. And Jones.
Bro, what kind of a free throw was that? I mean, a layup was that?
That
layup sucked.
Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
Good on the bucket. 8 points for Garbage Man.
And they've
Okay,
done
let me
well
turn
at
up the...
taking advantage of some...
this camera just sucks. So I'm too close to my TV, so... It's making it to where it's everything that's white on the screen or really bright on the screen. Glaring my glasses. might turn down the brightness of the camera a little bit. Maybe that might work. Let's try that.
Late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jones drives in, drops in the layup for 2.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw.
It looks bad,
first.
but you know,
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Williams for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 10 points.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Jones. And that one, good. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Unwilling to
see,
let
that's how you get an
even
assist
for
right
a
there. Did I get an
moment,
assist?
that's his
Yes, I did.
instinct.
I got an assist off that.
The flank.
Okay, let's go one more time. Fix this camera one more time, and then I'm just going to have to deal with it. Oh no, the transparency on that sucks. Okay, we're not doing no transparency. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. I just don't like how it glares on my glasses. I have to turn the brightness up a tad, but...
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City
It's halftime,
Thunder.
guys. I'm going to
He
mute
finishes
myself
with
so
9
y'all can
points
hear
in
the
quarter.
stats
The
from
D is having all
the
sorts of
halftime
problems
show
with
from
him.
Shaq.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Chicago Bulls.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his
Got to
team
stay
involved.
hydrated with the sweet tea, which doesn't really hydrate you, but, you know. I got to drink some water, too, today. I might in a little bit. Okay, we're back. Submit to my next appearance. Okay, Dort still has I gotta be chat. I gotta outperform because I want to be the rookie of the year. So I gotta, and I also want to get starting. So I have to over or outperform Dort, and then I gotta also outperform every other rookie in the that I'm going against too in the NBA. In my position, technically, but every other rookie too.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Tries the spin move. White. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Okay.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Bro.
White's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 11 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
High post Vucevic. He's against Hartenstein. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Thompson. And the Thunder, another 3.
Dude, I'm just popping up these threes like nothing.
3-pointers they've allowed.
And Chicago shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis.
Come on now.
Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort.
I thought it was going to go out, so that's why I did.
Really, right from the tip, their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
I tried to get the assist because I need to get my assist up too.
27% since halftime. Giddey finds Vucevic.
Is that a foul on me? No, good. That's not on me. Yeah, that's not on me. That's good.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Bro.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
My player does kind of look like me because it doesn't really pop up in the camera,
and he's good
but this beard is red and then my hair is brown, so it really does make sense. That's why I made my character like that. And my hair is not like his. I actually have long hair in the back, but you know, I have long hair in the back, like a mullet type situation, but it's not really a mullet.
Recognizes it.
It kind of is, but not.
Takes it down.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job.
But they don't have that hairstyle in this game, so.
And so it's Oklahoma City sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at
82 to 47. 82 to 47.
And they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Premiere week. What?
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Was it me?
I'm glad this was the pick because I love this
Oh,
pass.
no.
Such a great dish. That's
It's
what
never
I
me.
call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same.
I
from the
tried,
first three
bro.
quarters. Jalen Smith is out there with Collins. Then it's Jones. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Giddey in at the two-guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's going to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit.
It's
For
not.
some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
On the wing, Thompson. The 3. Chicago.
Dude, I'm not gonna
pass
shoot
the
anymore
miss.
because my percentage is gonna be terrible.
Huerter on the wing, defended by Caruso. Huerter kicks to Jones.
Bro, for real.
A defensive breakdown.
My
there,
players
no doubt about it. I mean, he's a
push
guy
off to
you
start
have
running
be
is
focused
terrible.
on defensively.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to
Good,
go.
got a little bit more.
16 points for Garbage Man.
Yeah, take it.
We're gonna take some. Look at the stats. Okay, nope, that's not the team I want. I'm gonna turn my phone down real quick. Okay, good. I got 9 minutes. And I got 16 points. And Dort is the one I have to overplay. 12 minutes and 2 points. But he got 2 rebounds and 5 assists, though. I need to work on that.
And right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Jones, the pass to Huerter. Collins setting the pick for Huerter. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson from long range. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
Even my player,
They're
dude.
way ahead in that category.
Even my teammates
Ball
love how I
movement
shoot
has
the
been
ball.
flawless.
Here's Giddey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Caruso looking for an opening. Down low, here's Thompson. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well,
That ain't
he's
that
been doing
bad.
it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Bro, you like my stats and how I'm playing?
Pass to Huerter. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, Joe. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams, a screen on Smith. Caruso. And the
Oh,
Thunder
Caruso actually
on
made
another
it.
3.
Okay.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more.
Pass to Huerter. Launches it. That's good. And so
Caruso, you need to be on the ball, bro.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Joe passes to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yes, and with...
Okay, we're going to fix my camera angle. Let's zoom out. What? It's 2K, yeah, but I got to zoom out a little bit because my camera is blocking a little bit of the outer ring, so...
This one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Williams.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Over in the corner, Williams. Thompson outside. Williams, a screen on Herter. And Thompson gets it to go.
Dude, I got 24 points in this game right now.
This one, it's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Drills the three-pointer. Now, Joe. To the paint, uncovered. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
Pick works well there.
Dude, I just made my layup with 8 seconds left to go.
Down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job.
Literally, they passed the ball in, couldn't even get it halfway down the court without the time going out. It was 97-59, bro.
The final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.
See, I can play basketball with a controller, but I can't play basketball in real life.
What an efficient performance at both ends.
And
that'll
that'll
pop
wrap
my
it
neck.
up, folks.
Oh, that's
Along
good.
with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Didn't Getty used to
Thank you
be
for
on
watching tonight's presentation on 2K
our team,
Sports.
the Thunder?
See you later.
But now I was playing against him and he was on the Bulls. I'm like, bro, he was pretty good when he was on our team. I don't know why he literally got a championship and then left. Did he want the trade or did we trade him?
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Oh, so he didn't even get the championship ring. Wow. Okay, I see that. He didn't even get the championship. Like the. Okay, that's sad.
Great win tonight, MP.
Okay, I gotta see if I go here. I want to go upgrade my player. Progression, attributes. Yeah, okay. We got some stuff. My thing now I'm 60 overall, but I upgraded my three-point shot a little bit more because I had enough VC for it, and now I'm a shot creating 3-level threat. Is what my thing says. I don't have any badges I can get yet. Okay. Gotta go to my social media. Ooh. Okay, so go to social media. Ooh.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Why? Why? Bro, you know what my nickname is? Connor, are you there? Bro, are you there, bro? Oh, you know what my nickname is in the game? No, it's called my garbage man because I take out the trash. Yeah, and then my social media handle is called Cans, like CANS, because you know I'm a garbage man. No, it gotta be Cans. You know why? Because my nickname's Garbage Man. Oh, I should have called myself T-Cans, like two cans, like boot. Yeah. No. All I gotta do is play like 4 games in a row and outscore or outplay. Yes, I want to simulate the next game. No? Yes, I want to simulate the next game. Okay.
Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with me.
Oh, we're finally home, bruh?
You're on feed. Let's go.
That's crazy. Finally home.
Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they move.
Bro, the map of this game game is actually kind of weird. You seeing it, bro? How are you a few seconds behind? You gotta hit the thing and see if you can zoom in, scroll up to where you're live, at the live point. Okay, yeah, but this map is weird. Because up here is the Rise, and then down here is Elite, which is like a different, I guess, mode. But I'm here at the arena, because the arena's right here. And then it wants me to go over here to the quest, but I don't want to go to the quest. Because I'm like, I don't really do anything outside of the actually playing like within the NBA. Because I'm not good at all that stuff. I'm just good at playing in the NBA and getting points. If I had to play against real players, I'd probably... What? You're that far behind? How are you that far behind? I'm watching it on my phone and I'm not that far behind. Okay, so down in the bottom right, left corner, it said when you click on it, you see the bar that scrolls. You could see where it says live. You could click on that, and if it's not red, because if it's red, that means you're at the live point. But if you're at if it's gray or whatever, that means you're not at the live point. You need to zoom it ahead. Now you are, or were you? Bro, you know what I mean. Zoom it ahead so you're like only a couple of seconds behind. You're not like a whole 10 to 15 seconds behind. Because on my phone, I can see myself, because I have it, I'm watching the YouTube from the Safari, so I can watch it, and it literally shows me shooting the basketball right now. So I don't know what's up with you.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit more on the... I turned down the crowd a little bit.
In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Atlanta Hawks. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill.
Bro, I got to play against Trae Young, bro.
And our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We're playing
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta.
The Hawks
Johnson
right
at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Risa Shea in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Something that the organization loves about MP Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And now that this new season is underway, Grant,
oh, hey, Sean.
how critical is it to get
it's
off to
going
a
pretty
start?
good.
Well, BA, it's so important.
I'm just playing some 2K. My friend, I'm talking to him, but his audio doesn't work, so you're not able to hear him. So if you hear me randomly talking, I'm talking to him. But because we're in the PlayStation party chat, but it's not, his voice is not coming through. So
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Thompson in for Gilgeous-Alexander. "54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to LeVert. Here's Risa Shea. Outside Johnson.
come on, come on, come on. And
6
also,
on the shot
Sean,
clock.
if you could share this stream to a bunch of people, I'd really appreciate it.
Lets it go from deep.
So I get more people
Oklahoma City
watching.
grabs the miss.
Because eventually I'm going to start
Nice win
streaming on
against
Twitch.
Chicago
Just
last time.
tonight I wanted to do this because my friend don't have
Consistent from the
Twitch.
three-point range in that
So
one.
he wanted to watch
That's
me
a nice
play.
weapon to have as a visiting team.
So I just
The
did it
interesting
for
part
him
was they kept
so he could
firing
watch me
away
play.
in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
What is he doing,
Here's Risa
bro?
Shea. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Pass to Johnson. Can't get it to fall. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
But I'm just playing some
If you're
my
just
career.
joining us, we played through one quarter in
And
this
it's
one.
the very
And
beginning
what do
of
you
it.
guys
I'm
think
still
about the
60
Thunder here
overall,
in
which
this
is
one?
the base,
It's
you
just
know.
excellent first
So-
quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Thought I was gonna
out
make
there
that.
with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. Thompson passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeVert. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Yeah, that's my
Outside to
friend.
LeVert. Nance the screen. The
He's
three.
watching the stream.
LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's got
The only
5
way
now.
pretty much you
That's
all
a
can
big
understand
make
him is
for
if,
LeVert.
Should help his confidence.
you know,
All right, we've now got our
talks
2K
through there.
insider, Shams Charania, on
Dude,
the
I'm not
line.
doing hot.
He's got
I'm
a
not doing
special
so good
report.
right
Shams,
now.
It's all yours.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risa-Shea out of France, maybe not a surefire star.
good, he didn't
but
make it.
certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect.
And then also I'm using the PlayStation camera because that's the only camera I can use, so you can't really see my eyes that well because it kind of glares a lot. So with the white
Absolutely.
on my
All right,
glasses and
Shams,
my
thank you.
face,
Good
so.
stuff.
I could back up a little bit, but it, you know, I'm thinking about backing up and not putting my camera like right on my edge of right by my TV, putting it like a little bit closer, like over here, and I can back up.
First free throw is good. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy...
Dort already has 5 points. We need to get points. We need to get points.
Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked.
Okay, scout the player. Oh, he's good. Nowhere except... Okay.
In for Wiggins. Williams comes in for
Kinda
Caruso.
sucks.
And
Okay.
it's Thompson in for Dort. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Let me see how many points Dort has at the current moment. Nope, we need to go here. He has 5 points. Okay.
And that one misses. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Thompson right side. Hartenstein a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
The ball bounced off of
How much importance do you put on coaching at the
Hartenstein's
pro
head.
level?
Well, BA, it's huge,
crazy.
and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship
Yeah, I
builders.
got a foul
It's
called
not
on
about the tactics. Everybody's
I got a
running the
foul
same
called on
plays
me when I was
and
going up to shoot.
trying to take advantage
It wasn't
of the
on
same
me,
things.
but
It
it
really
was
comes
like,
down
you know what I
to
mean,
the
on the other player,
connectivity
and it
between
bounced
the
off his
coach
head once I
and
missed
understanding
the shot.
each and every player you
I thought
have
it was
on your
funny.
team.
He misses the free throw. And last season,
Donk.
Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
There's a minute 17 left in the second. Thompson, that's good.
I need to get my points up.
Hawks trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Capella finds Johnson to win the run. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Hartenstein a screen. The 3 from Thompson. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's
Doing
got
bad,
5 rebounds
doing bad.
tonight. Inside, lots of room. And Rizachet, the bucket, on the assist by Young. Rizachet's gotten 4 this quarter. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Here's Thompson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Williams against Young. Over Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Ooh,
It's
almost
a
made
tie
that
game in Oklahoma
from half
City.
court.
And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Okay, it's halftime. I'm going to go use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at the Hawks, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws, mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
Chat, I did wash my hands. So you can't say I didn't.
For halftime.
I washed my hands.
Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third
And I gotta
quarter.
get me a drink of my sweet tea.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Oh, since I'm not really playing right now, I'm going to go do something real quick.
Alexander. He'll bring
and I'll
it up
be
for
right back.
Oklahoma City. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trey Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, down low. Here's Risache. Pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Four on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Johnson for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting 41% in this game. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable,
Also,
especially
chat,
when you factor in that
if
this
you watch
guy
this
is
in
relied
advance,
on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his
right
shooting
now,
volume
if you're
is
watching
very
it, then
high.
let me know if
He's a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure
you like what
we
I'm
can put a
playing,
ceiling
or
on what that potential
let me
is.
know if you like to see any other games be playing, because I have like Minecraft, I have a couple of building games or whatever.
Solid defense from Gilgeous Alexander.
But
Thunder with a lead.
I also have VR, so I have like Horizon, the VR Horizon game, because I got a VR too, so a VR 2. So if you guys want to see me play any of that stuff, let me know. Put down in the comments, if you're watching this after the fact, put down in the comments what type of games you would like me to play, because I have, Minecraft, I have City Skylines, which is a building game. I have some simulator games too, like if you guys want me to play I have one that's called Restaurant Simulator, I think that's what it's called. I have Gas Station Simulator. I have Grocery Store Simulator or Supermarket Simulator, whatever it's called. And then I also have like Marvel Rivals. If you guys want to see me play that, I can play that with Connor, and we can play that. If you guys want me to see, you want to see that, just let me know, because I'm going to be streaming this again tomorrow. So, unless y'all want me to play, unless I see in the comments you want me to play a different game, I'm only going to stream this tomorrow, so yeah. So, I'm going to keep streaming this for another, let me check what time it is. It's 9:18, I'm going to stream this till 10 o'clock, and then I'm going to get off for the night. Stream, I'm going to try to set the stream to be at 7 tomorrow, because this stream was off the cuff. Flying by the seat of my pants, by the hem of my pants, because Connor said, hey, you should stream this, and I said, well, I can. So I just decided to do that because I got Wi-Fi like a week ago, so like a week or two ago, so, and my Wi-Fi seems like it's decent, so. Now let's get back to the game, and I'm going to get back in and start playing just a little bit more.
Thunder making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Scout this guy real quick. Yeah, he's good.
Hold and breathe, all right?
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had
Bro,
the steal.
what are you going to be like that?
Love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
I'm going to have to set my camera up tomorrow a little different, because Camera's way too close to the screen and it's glaring.
Outside Young. And here's Okongwu. Yet to see a basket. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Let's see if we can set it up right now. I'm just going to try it right now with it live. I'm just going to see if I can set it up a little bit differently. See if I can move some stuff around. Let me see if I can set it up a little bit differently. So try putting it on a little table here that I have. Because there's no point of not trying right now. So we're going to put it on a little table I have. Okay, we're trying not to break stuff. Okay, we're going to have to unplug this. Okay, now we're going to pick it up. Okay, we're good. We're going to put it right here. We're going to see if we can put it like this and then angle it just straight up, I guess. We're going to have to grab some stuff to put it on, I guess. Let's see, what do I got? Oh, I have a box over here. We can use this. Let's try this. Now let's angle it back down a little bit, because I'm going to back up a little bit, so. Angle it down a little bit more. Now we can put my phone right here so we can see the stream and see how it's going too. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Just need to angle it up a little bit more. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Angle it down a little bit. Angle it like that. Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Let's go.
Oklahoma City leading by 6.
Okay, we're going to angle it down a little bit more. We might bring it a little bit closer too. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. I like that. I like that. Testing, testing. See if my audio's still good.
Well, Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, BA, that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. I mean, they've been bottom 10 in defense 6 of the last 7 years.
6-7
conference finals, so that's just not going to cut it.
He said 6 out of the 7 years. 6-7.
Young with it.
I'm just going to put my arm up to that dude's chest. I don't want him getting anywhere close to the ball.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least
that's how you do it.
And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. And the powerful
Do you see me making my shot yet?
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you got to be excited about Risa Shea's future in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer.
I lost players, but my chemistry is 81%, so we're good.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
What?
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here.
How's
Convert.
And he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean,
is the camera a little bit better? Is it too close? Is it not, too far?
He made the only free throw
Do I need to back up a little bit more? I feel like I need to back. I kind of need to back up a little bit. See if I can back up a little bit and angle it a little bit more. Because I feel like I'm a little too close to the camera. So we're just going to back up a tad. There we go. That's a little bit better. We're going to angle it a little bit more this way. Okay, we're good. Nope. There we go. That should be a little bit better.
At the line for Oklahoma City, Williams. One shot.
Got an itch right here. Wow.
The free throw drops for Williams.
There's a lot of things
it was on my head.
Jalen
It was on my headphones.
His polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do. Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Here's Thompson. Caruso outside. Connects from downtown. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Johnson a screen on Thompson. And here's LeVert for three. Gets the three ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to Williams. The three from Thompson. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 10 points.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Hawks trail by 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Everybody keep shooting the ball.
Okay, I'm going to brighten up my camera a little bit since I backed up.
All right, jumpers will go. All right, they come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple, all of a sudden.
Wanting to keep it fast and loose. Quinn Snyder asking his guys to stay aggressive on offense.
Well, you have to take the shots that the system is designed to create. If you don't, everything gets bogged down, and that creates much bigger problems.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Thompson. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Hawks making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. And Atlanta with possession here. Down by 12. Buffkin, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, number 4, Tony Buffkin.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Thompson scanning the floor. Launches a three. He buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 15.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Caruso outside. To the middle. Thompson, no good. Hawks trail by 13. Outside man. The 3-ball. Kept alive.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Thompson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Buffkin. Pass to Capella. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
Well,
a big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein,
well,
he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren.
I'm not doing so hot this game. No, Dort has like, if I look at it, Dort has 9 points, and I have 13, but like, he has 4 assists, 4 rebounds and 3 assists, and I have nothing.
Cheer for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout.
No, because I gotta do better than him so I can start and get more minutes.
Looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just
that's how.
cruise to the end
That's
of
what
the
my
game
coach told me. He said you gotta outplay him, and that's my
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
quest
BA,
right now in the game
you have
is
to
to
look at their
outperform
field
him.
goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean.
Yeah, but I'm not
all night.
outperforming him
And
more
they'll
though,
chalk this up as
because
their
it doesn't
third
care.
win of the
It doesn't
year.
really matter that
With
much
this one
about
all but
points.
in the record books,
It matters
they
more
set
about
the
like
tone in the
the
first of what will be
overall
only 2
chemistry,
meetings between these
stats,
teams.
all that
And
stuff.
what a huge performance
I just made a
was for
3,
Jalen
so
Williams.
we're
It
good
looked
on
like
that.
a couple
But
times they
like,
might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance.
dude, I just got an and 1,
play.
bro.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma
Did you see my
City.
and 1, bro?
Joe comes in for Mitchell.
On what? You're playing Marvel Rivals still?
That free throw is good from Thompson. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success.
Dude, I got
sharing
my
that
first
kind of
foul.
story
My
means
first
that they
shooting
have a
foul, bro.
Big time foundation to build
Bro,
upon,
that was.
BA.
No, it's not. But we're only got like 42 seconds left
Line is
in
good.
the game,
Over
so.
the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in
My
defensive rating
overall-
since 2017.
letter is C+, and I want it to be a B at least. So I'm trying not to get
making a
those.
change here. Wiggins is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Just 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. Fires, hitting the triple.
Impressive job by this team.
Dude.
Can't discount the impact of this crowd.
Bro. I just made almost a buzzer beater, like a shot clock buzzer beater 3, bro. I made it too.
You going fully on display here.
Pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it.
Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall.
Man.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I have 116,000 fans. I guess the rest of the people just don't like me. I'm on the Jalen Murphy show right now.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ.
Literally, this guy is literally saying, Jalen Murphy. He goes, I'm Jalen Murphy, and I know more about sports than you do. I said,
don't tell people how to trash talk.
Maybe.
You were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you look me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so.
Bro, all these dudes are doing at this show or whatever is just trash talking each other.
You can hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough. You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
What?
They can't stop you.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Okay. I just got to do one more game and then I might get off and end the stream. I said 10 o'clock, but I'm looking at the time at the current moment, and it's close enough. It's 9:40, so after this game, I'm gonna get off. If I make, I'm gonna meet the milestone I need to meet. So, because it says outperform Dort and teammate grade, right? So, like, I gotta do it in, like, basically, like, outperform him in everything, but, like, also be a really cool teammate, I guess. And I'm at 3 out of 4, so I gotta do one more.
MP, you're about to go off.
Might move. Yeah, I'm really close. So, yeah, I'm close. I just gotta do one more, and then I'm done. And they're only 5-minute quarters, so. I want to go back and see my fans. Hi, buys. Yeah, woo. Yeah. Get out there and shoot the ball. Give me the ball. We're going to run and do a dunk. Oh, somebody shot it, and I wasn't able to do my dunk. I'm going to go now. Yeah, that layup was amazing. Oh, that layup was amazing too. So was this one. And shoot it. Did I make it? Nope. Went to black. Don't know if I made it.
2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the
We're doing good, bro. We're ranked number 1 so far. We haven't lost a game.
They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
The Spurs are number 3, so
Thunder, they've started
we're number 1 right now.
We expected aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will
because me making all the points.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy
yeah.
playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side.
I remember last time I played this game, I made 80 points in my first game, right? 80 points in my first game. Don't know how I did it, but I did. And I got a trophy at the end of the game that said most points made in a rookie season in their first game ever. Like, it was like a record. And I don't know how I did it. Well, it says my friend left the party, so I guess we're here by ourselves, chat.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
So,
looking for a...
He might come back in a bit. We don't know. So, yeah.
Breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
I might hop on Marvel Rivals in a second. You know, don't know. So, because my says that my friend's on. May not. I might just end it after this. Kind of tired.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Wembanyama, a screen on Williams, and the basket by Vassell. Here's Williams. Last game out, he had 14. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's Vassell. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Back to Fox. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points last game. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now Fox. After the missed 3 from Thompson. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. He gets that ball near the hoop. Literally nothing a defender can do.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. Five on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. Now, here's Fox. And on his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Spurs lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both
We'll get there. We'll get there. I got to end the quarter with the lead, so we'll get there.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Harrison Barnes is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard position. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Now here's Williams. Thompson. And it's Thompson.
Missed twice. No, we're not doing that again.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
7-foot shot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Thunder leading by 3. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Connects from 3-point range.
Golly.
Just
How am I just doing that just randomly? Like I missed 2 and then I just get a 3 like
exactly what that
nothing.
It takes energy, it takes activity,
Bruh.
it takes intensity.
Now here's
That's
Johnson.
crazy.
It's over Caruso, and that one comes up a bit short. Here's Oklahoma City now. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got the lead up to
Yeah, let's go.
Easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Timeout, yeah, about right. About right. About right. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Scoot my chair.
He's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for
I don't know
Thompson.
who's watching, but put in the comments, say hi or something so I know who's watching. Says 2 of y'all are watching. Plus, it's probably, I'm watching, so, you know, there's only 2, so it's probably you, Connor, but.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder.
Yeah.
Team, we'll see you after halftime for
Hey,
the beginning of the third
no bad
quarter.
words, bruh. I kind of want this stream to be family friendly. It's halftime. I'm going to let them say stuff.
Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
I think for Oklahoma City, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Thunder.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, we're almost back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Here's Castle. He's got 5.
Bro, dude's last name's Castle. That's crazy.
Back to Fox.
I'm just going to zoom in ahead.
Checked in for Chet Holmgren. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
What position am I in? What position did I just get subbed into? It doesn't even say. I don't know.
Here's Fox. He's got 6. Johnson outside. Back to Fox. Johnson outside. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Oklahoma City now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. I'm told
that's how you
now
do it
by
right there.
Producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Devin Vassell's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Spurs head athletic trainer. He informed me that he took a big hit to his forearm, and now he has a sizable bruise, but that's all. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio also making some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Barnes in for Sohan. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Fox against Caruso. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good work there as it goes. Fox has got 8 points.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Over in the corner, Williams. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Basket counts.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Thompson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 25 points for Garbage Man.
That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there, boys.
Particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Okay. Get my stream pulled back up on my phone.
A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
Yeah, and the key is fast decision making, and that takes great.
We're gonna pause this real quick. We're gonna see if we can do something.
You make me proud, sweetie.
Aw, thanks, bruh. Hey Connor, I made you a mod on my stream so you can watch other people, you know, and make sure when you watch my streams, if anybody says anything bad or anything, you can tell them not to, and you can delete messages and stuff like that. I just made you a moderator. So... Testing, testing. a couple of seconds behind.
From all 5 guys in terms of communication, that's really what we call chemistry.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Harrison Barnes, also Johnson out there. Chris Paul is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wesley in at the 2 spot. Thompson misses.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Now Paul, after the missed 3 from Thompson. Paul outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Bangs home the trifecta. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from 3.
Now here's Thompson. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Paul kicks to Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Paul outside. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 19 points. From 15 feet away, and he connects with the jumper.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Bruh.
For Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Sohan with the ball. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To the middle, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Misses from 6 feet away. Spurs trail by 21. It's Fox with the drive.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Garbage Man.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Spurs. Thompson misses. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Yep.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Oh, man, that is a smooth jumper by Barnes. Looking comfortable at all 3 levels these days.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
Yeah.
And you got to commend
chemistry
this
minus
sort of
2.
dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
I literally got chemistry minus 2, and then I got chemistry plus 5, which basically just made it, add 3 to whatever it was. Gotta talk to my coach real quick, and then I'm gonna save the game, guys. And then I'm probably gonna get off for the night.
Let's keep it going.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Okay.
But like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Why did I have to hear that? Okay, go back to social media. Anything else? No. He wants me to talk to Coach again, and I'm like...
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one.
You really made it big, son.
Yeah, I'm starting lineup now, boy. I really made it big. I'm better than Dort, I guess. Well, I guess we're going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to save it. And, I think it automatically saves. So, we can just end it here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Might be playing this again tomorrow. You never know. So, we'll just have to see how things go. See if I play this or see if I play Marvel Rivals, depending on who's getting on, or if I got to play by myself, you know, all that stuff. So we'll just talk, I guess, tomorrow. Bye.
Go turquoise white horns, go turquoise white horns, go turquoise white horns, go turquoise white horns.